Welcome in, Timmy. Please take a seat.
Hey, how's it going, Doc?
Tell me, how's life been without the Bears?
Yeah, I've been great, Like life has been so much better without the Bears. I actually recently just got into hockey. The Blackhawks are so much cooler. Connor Bedard is amazing. Love that kid. They don't win as many more games that I like them to, but they win some games, and that's all that matters. Because the Bears never did that. And whatever. I don't even think about the Bears. I'm over the Bears. My life's great. We got new hobbies. We're trying new things. My Sundays are wide open. It's awesome. You know what fresh air does to a man? Only good things. Only good things. But yeah, my life has been great ever since I gave up on those god-awful, miserable Bears.
That's great to hear. I'm glad that you're doing so well and that you're branching into new sports. It seems the Bears' paws are no longer grabbing you and holding you down and causing you so much pain and suffering. Have you heard any of the news or kept up to date with anything of the Chicago Bears recently?
Yeah, thank you, Doc. That means a lot. But no, I have no clue or any idea what the Bears have been up to.
Really? Do you have any interest or curiosity of what's happened the last couple weeks since you've been gone?
I just don't care anymore. There's no reason to care.
It doesn't hurt to just tell you. I know you don't care, and I know you would never go back to being a Bears fan, but thought you'd be interested in knowing that the Lions actually lost their divisional round to the Washington Commanders. I know that's the Commanders, it's a little sore subject for you. But they did beat the Lions in the divisional round, and the next day the Chicago Bears hired Ben Johnson as their head coach.
Oh, the Lions lost to the Commanders and the Bears hired Ben Johnson. Okay. I don't care. I do not care one bit. Nope. Don't care about that. I hope this hyped up coordinator actually works out for them. I've gone through Matt Nagy and Matt Eberflus. It's nice to know that they didn't hire another Matt. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Good for them. Glad for them.
That's right. They actually didn't fuck that up somehow, which is good. It's a good step in the right direction. But you don't care. So then you wouldn't care or have any interest really in knowing that the Vikings and the Packers also lost in the wild card round.
Oh. The Vikings and the Packers lost in the wild card round. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah. It means nothing to me. It doesn't do anything for me. No, yeah. Doesn't do anything. I feel nothing.
Making the Bears the only team to be undefeated in 2025 so far.
The Bears had a game in 2025. What do you mean they're undefeated?
Yeah, that is right. The Bears are undefeated in 2025.
The Bears beat the Packers in Lambeau Field?
That's right. You missed a hell of a season finale for the Chicago Bears. They went into Lambeau Field and beat the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, Caleb Williams drove down the field, got them into field goal range. It looked scarily identical to the game before where they blocked the kick. But this time it went in. And the Bears beat the Packers.
No, that means absolutely nothing to me. Sorry, something in my throat. Yeah. No, yeah. Good for them. Good for the Bears. I mean, why would the Bears beating the Packers at Lambeau and then all three NFC North divisional rivals losing their first playoff game and then the Bears hiring Ben Johnson mean anything for me? You know, that's just does nothing. Does nothing to me. Yep, I am so perfectly fine.
Yeah, but I know you're not interested or care about that anymore. So, I mean, if there's nothing else to discuss about... And there he goes. Just... they may run away, but they always come back. Great to have you back, Timmy.
The Bears.
Oh yeah, the Bears are back, baby. $25 offseason champs, baby. Timmy Talks. Woo! Hell to the motherfucking yeah! 2025 could not have started any better for the Chicago Bears. You know, they really took new year, new me very literal. First off, you had them beating the Packers in Lambeau Field, which was just so fucking good, so sweet. Fuck the Packers. So glad that they finally broke the streak. And now Caleb Williams, undefeated in Lambeau Field. He owns the Packers, essentially. And then seeing the Packers and the Vikings lose in the wild card weekend. Love to see that. Love to see them fail. And then, better yet, the Lions and then the Lions losing to the Commanders. Like, imagine losing to those guys. Like, what losers? Who would do that? But also, Commanders, you're welcome, because if you don't convert that Hail Mary, I don't think you're the team that you are today. So essentially, without the Bears, the Commanders aren't who they are. So you're welcome. Yeah. And then 12 hours after the Lions loss, the Bears signed Ben Johnson, which is so great, so good. Thank you for not fucking this up. There's so many reports and articles talking about Ben's going to the Raiders, the Bears don't have a chance, blah blah blah. Yeah, shove that right up there. Why don't you? So happy that he's in the building. He's at Hallis Hall. He is the man. He is the head coach that is going to stop the suffering for the Chicago Bears. At least this is what I'm telling myself until the suffering continues and he just becomes another hyped up coordinator who failed as a head coach. That'd be the third one in a row for the Chicago Bears if that happens. But it's not. Cannot be putting that negative energy into the world. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. There are reports that Dennis Allen, the former Saints head coach, may come to the Bears as a defensive coordinator, which would just be so amazing. Just so good. That'd be so sweet. Because he's coached a lot of top 5, top 10 defenses, and to be able to continue the tradition of the Bears having really good defenses, complementing Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson's offense, would just be Super Bowl. Multiple Super Bowls. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I know what's right, and that is right. Multiple Super Bowls incoming. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for it to be Like, the next couple years, football, it's going to get boring. I'm sorry. It is. Like, you know how the NBA had LeBron, or the Cavs, but mainly LeBron versus the Warriors? Next 5 years, Chiefs, Bears, every Super Bowl. Sorry. You're going to have to suck it up. We're going to have to go 5 rounds, Patrick Mahomes and Caleb Williams, you know? The best of the best rise to the top. And it's just what's going to happen, you know? The Bears and the Chiefs every year. Taylor Swift versus... who do we have? I don't know. Caleb Williams will get someone. And it'll be sweet. It'll be nice. And we'll win all of them. We'll let Patrick win one. But most of them will go to Caleb. You know, and then in 10, 20 years, Caleb will have the most Super Bowl wins, most Super Bowl MVPs, all the accolades. Like, Tom Brady will be a foregone thought, and it'll just be Caleb Williams. Yeah, this is the future that I hope for. I believe it'll happen. I believe it. Anyways, the Bears are already offseason champs, and the Super Bowl hasn't even happened. That makes them back-to-back-to-back. Called that a three-peat of the offseason champs. We're just the best in the offseason. And then we go out into the regular season, and we don't do so well. But besides the point. We're number one. We're taking the North and never giving it back. Cannot wait for that. For this channel, going to be reacting to whatever happens in the offseason. We already got our head coach, which is great. Next up is the draft, our free agents, and then the draft in April. So until then, stay frosty and bear down. This has been Timmy Talks. The Bears.